Hey everyone, welcome back to Informology, your friendly space for all things AI, where we explore how technology is sliding into our daily lives, sometimes in surprising, sometimes in hilarious ways. I'm Brian.
And I'm Hope. Brian, quick question. Have you ever sat on a therapist's couch and thought, you know what would make this better if my therapist ran on Wi-Fi?
Only every Monday. But today we're actually talking about that concept, AI therapy. Yes, as in talking to your feelings to a machine.
Imagine pouring your heart out and the reply, I understand your emotions. Processing empathy module, ready. Helpful or terrifying?
Maybe it'd be more understanding than me at 7 a.m. on a Tuesday.
By the way, if you're enjoying these brain-twisting AI thoughts, those little buttons below, well, you know the drill.
Stick around. Today we're unpacking how AI therapy works, its benefits, its flaws, and whether it's the future of mental health or just another sci-fi idea.
Grab your drink, maybe a snack, and let's dive into sharing feelings with algorithmic help.
First things first, what is an AI therapist? Spoiler, it's not a humanoid robot in a lab coat scribbling on a clipboard, although that image is hilarious.
Picture it. Glassy eyes, metallic sigh, tiny voice saying, so, feelings.
But in reality, AI therapy lives in apps like Wobot, Wysa, Replica. They're chatbots trained with NLP and psychology methods.
They use CBT frameworks, mindfulness exercises, mood tracking, all to simulate therapeutic conversation.
I might say, I feel anxious, and it replies, I hear you. Let's try a breathing exercise now. Structure and support without judgment.
Let's do a mini role play. I message Wilbot. I'm panicking about tomorrow. Brian, be the bot.
I understand. Panic can feel overwhelming. Would you like a grounding exercise now?
See how it responds calmly? No interruptions, no time limits, just steady guidance.
And it logs the session. If I say, I can't sleep 3 nights in a row, it notices and nudges me differently.
And you can do all this at 3 a.m. when a human therapist is probably fast asleep.
So why choose AI therapy? First, 24/7 accessibility. It's there whenever you need it.
That means no waiting for appointments, no logistic barriers. Just open the app and talk.
Cheaper. Some apps are free, others cost pennies per week. Therapy shouldn't be luxuriously priced.
Especially.
And anonymity matters too. No whispered waiting room glances, just private chat with no judgment.
I hear about that a lot on reviews, and consistency is huge. Bots remember every detail, never forget sessions, and you can revisit past logs anytime.
Exactly. And for people with social anxiety or introversion, messaging a bot feels safer than face-to-face conversation.
I feel that way even as an extrovert. Just not having a face to judge you and you know it's zero-sum game versus like a person might be like, oh, like you're kind of strange.
Yeah, and students shared, Wobot helped me calm down before finals at 2 a.m. There was no therapist office open, but the app was.
LOL. I feel that.
And someone called their snack stash emotional fuel. AI listened without judgment. Very validating.
It feels like we're having Seinfeld-type moments with just like random coincidences, but like AI focus and short. Accessible, affordable, judgment-free, and consistent. Tools many need. AI therapy can sound amazing, but let's get real. Its limitations are serious. Imagine telling a bot, my world is falling apart. A human would respond with empathy, subtle voice shifts, reassurance. The AI probably, that sounds hard. Want a breathing exercise? Supportive, but not deeply human.
AI doesn't feel, it processes. It misses nonverbal signals, voice cracks, sigh lengths, physical distress, details that human therapists read instinctively.
One user typed, my partner killed me in Call of Duty. Human therapists laughed, and talk strategy. The app flagged it as a crisis. Cue phone call from concerned hotline.
That's the difference. Humans get humor. AI treats statements literally unless it's programmed for nuance.
Then there's crisis response. If a user types, "I can't go on," an app might send a helpline number. That's not same as staying on a video call, guiding breathing, and tracking you. Therapy isn't just advice, it's emotional presence.
Context linking is weak. If a user switches topics mid-session, like from grief to job stress, AI sometimes attempts a single generic prompt for both. Human therapists adapt instantly.
Adding a story. A young woman reported reduced anxiety via app check-ins. But for her childhood trauma, only deep uncovering with a licensed therapist helped. AI supported her daily. Human therapy helped her heal core wounds.
AI shines for mood tracking, journaling prompts, habit building. It's the coach that keeps tabs. But it lacks therapeutic intuition, emotion calibration, and sensitive confrontation.
Also, error and glitch risk. Imagine getting error 502, empathy module down, mid-session. Users have experienced crashes during emotional crises. Not exactly comforting.
Finally, regulatory oversight varies widely. AI isn't held to same standards as licensed therapists. If advice is harmful, accountability can be murky.
So, AI helps, but in serious mental health situations or trauma, it's more like emotional first aid than full treatment.
Trust is everything. Would you share your darkest thoughts with code? Some people can, some can't.
If someone has social anxiety or fear of judgment, typing anonymously to a bot can be liberating. No eyebrow raises, no pity.
But others lean on body language, eye contact, compassionate sigh. These nonverbal cues build trust and safety.
A friend said AI therapy felt less emotionally raw, useful during downs. But when asked why she kept sabotaging relationships, the bot didn't push her. A human therapist did.
Good therapists challenge you. They call out patterns you avoid. AI mostly mirrors your words back with structured prompts. That's subtlety versus rigidity.
Yet human therapists sometimes fail trust, dismiss your experiences, mismanage confidentiality. Some people had bad experiences. AI never does that, but it also can't assure forgiveness.
Trust for AI is simpler. Consistency, privacy, no judgment. Trust for humans covers competence, empathy, chemistry. Unpredictable, but powerful.
So what's better? For daily check-ins, AI shines. For healing, human presence is irreplaceable.
Maybe it's not about choosing. It's about combining. Some sessions with a friend bot, others with a human professional. Trust isn't binary, it's layered.
Order in the court. We're here to decide who's the better therapist, AI or human. Brian, state your opening.
Your Honor, I represent AI therapy. It provides 24/7 access, memory recall, affordability, no judgment, and scalable reach. Millions benefit where humans can't reach.
Objection. Your Honor, I represent human therapy. Humans bring empathy calibrated over decades, cultural understanding, intuition, adaptive creativity, and physical comfort when needed.
Sustained by me, but let me note, AI remembers every detail, like panic symptoms pattern every third Wednesday. Humans might forget.
True, but can AI notice subtle fear in your voice or hesitation in your message? Human therapists do.
What about personalization? A bot might schedule calming exercises exactly when you historically panic. Humans can too, but AI can automate.
And humans adjust mid-session if you're triggered. They pause, breathe, ground. Bots follow scripted logic.
Fine. So our verdict?
Hybrid approach. AI for accessibility and consistency, humans for depth and emotional calibration.
Case closed. All rise for the new future. Jury at home, what do you think? Verdict in the comments, please.
Let's teleport to 2035. You wake up, your smart mirror says, "Good morning. Your emotional tone yesterday was anxious. Shall we play some calming music?"
The bathroom lights shift gently. Your toothbrush gives an affirmation. You're doing your best. Your smartwatch buzzes. Time for a breathing exercise mapped to your heart rate.
In the kitchen, coffee machine asks, "Extras today? Want water before sugar?" At your desk, your wallpaper subtly changes color if your mood dips. Subconscious cues help regulate.
If maybe therapy avatars become holograms, you talk to a floating counselor, receive exercises in a 3D environment that adapts to your stress levels.
Virtual reality therapy already exists. Facing fears, practicing exposure, smartphones make it portable. AI guides you in VR spaces that adjust as you breathe.
Imagine dolphins cheering you on in a VR beach therapy scene. That's immersive emotional coaching.
Even human therapists will get AI assistance. AI that pre-screens mood data, flags risk situations, and helps therapists customize sessions effectively.
In that future, therapy isn't a standalone session. It's embedded into daily life with AI nudges and therapists for deep work.
But always with human oversight. AI as co-pilot, human as pilot in emotional journeys.
Before we trust machines with our emotions, ethics matter. Where does your personal data go?
Some apps encrypt your messages, but policies vary. Some platforms reserve right to anonymize and use data for training models or even third parties.
Insurance companies could exploit emotion logs to raise rates. Employers could deny caregiving roles. That's a real threat.
Regulations, like GDPR in Europe, give some protection, but not everywhere. Apps in many regions aren't regulated as healthcare tools.
Imagine getting ads like, "Feeling sad? Try our sadness diffuser candle 20% off tonight." Not exactly supportive.
And algorithmic bias? If AI training data lacks cultural diversity, advice may be insensitive or inaccurate.
Ethical AI therapy must include informed consent, transparent data use, bias audits, and user control over deletion.
You can safeguard yourself. Read privacy terms, choose apps backed by trusted institutions, avoid sharing names or locations, prefer encrypted chat.
Ultimately, a trustworthy AI therapist is one you can control, understand, and trust not to mismanage.
Now it's your turn. Would you trust an AI therapist? Why or why not?
Have you used one? Did it help, confuse you, or make you feel understood in unexpected ways?
Tell us, did AI help your stress spirals, or were you up arguing with a chatbot at 3 a.m.?
We'd love your stories, honest feedback, comforting, weird, empowering, or not helpful at all.
If you want privacy, send anonymous comments. We might feature them, confidentiality assured.
Also, share poll ideas. Should we stay solely AI, go human only, or launch a hybrid therapy startup?
And if you're finding value here, hitting that like is a virtual nod, and subscribing means more brainy AI dives every week. We've covered a lot. AI therapy won't cure everything, but it opens doors, especially for people who had none.
It's not about replacing humans, it's about strengthening access. AI for daily support, humans for deep healing.
If this chat made you think differently or feel supported, hit like. It's a nice way to say thanks.
And subscribe if you're ready for next week, testing whether AI can write love songs better than Brian. Spoiler alert, he might sing.
That's therapy all on its own. Thanks for watching Informology. See you next time.